Oh, do I have your just desserts? Because today we are talking about two whiskeys that are as sweet as honey. Well, it's really one whiskey because we're talking about Short Barrel Bees Knees 4 with a little twist because these are the single barrel releases from Poor Decisions. Oh, you know I'm excited. Let's talk about them. Let's discuss them. Let's taste them. Maybe blind them. Let's go. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Carlos. Thank you for joining me. Boom, boom. Those are supposed to be bees here on the Whiskey Corner. Truly appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out the video, checking out the channel. You know what I've noticed? That I get a little excited and the camera doesn't play well. It like tries to focus in. So I am sorry if I move around too much and the camera's not focusing well. That's my bad. But thank you guys for stopping by here. I really appreciate it. Guys, I'm excited. We're gonna get into this video, but I want you to do me a favor. Please subscribe because we're trying to get to 4,000 subscribers. And you guys, if you're not yet subscribed, can definitely help. So what are we doing today? We are talking about Bees Knees 4 from Short Barrel. And more specifically, these single barrel picks from none other than Poor Decisions. Oh yes. I don't want you guys to forget that this is all Poor Decisions, and Poor Decisions is a barrel picking group with myself, Matt from Whiskey Wisdom, Sean from Echoes of Eternity Bourbon, Troy and Laura from Baker Drinks, Myron at Bourbon Drop, and Barrel Dave. We set out to put out some good whiskeys out there for you guys. We're almost sold out. We literally have like 5 more bottles of the Westward whiskey. So go on there and try to see if you can get that cherry sex bomb. But we're putting out some good stuff for you guys. And Sean and Matt went to Short Barrel. They picked 2 barrels and they couldn't decide which one they liked the best. So what did Clinton do? And the good people at Short Barrel, because I freaking love those guys over there. Well, they made them 375 ml bottles. And they said, well, why don't each of you guys get a 375 ml? You can have your pick, and it comes out to a 750 ml, right? For the price, again, of a 750 ml. Guys, that's freaking amazing. That's the way to do it. So here we have, again, Sean's pick, Sean at Echoes of Eternity Bourbon, and Matt's pick, Matt at Whiskey Wisdom. And like I said, they're 375s. They are still for sale. You guys can go and buy them. I'm gonna put the link here, but it's also the link in the description, poordecisions.club. That's where you go and you buy that. And there's also, if there's still some more of the Westward, you can go in there and get those as well. By the way, we got some good stuff coming out, so stay tuned for the next barrel picks that are on their way. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So I wanted to kind of do a review on both of these and then maybe do a blind if we have time. So let's start with this one, which is Sean's, and both of them say GA027, which is the barrel number, which I'm assuming it means Georgia honey, maybe? I don't know. I gotta talk to Clinton about that. But what's interesting is that they say it's distilled in Kentucky and Indiana. From what I was talking with Sean and with Matt, is that this is possibly MGP and Green River. So MGP for Indiana, Green River for Kentucky. So I didn't like that pop, but we got a glass here. Let's pour this out. Now, Sean's is 110.2 proof. So let's go in for a nose and a taste. Wow. Guys, that is like the most well-balanced bee's knees that I've ever smelled. But guys, this smells so freaking good. You got like, it smells like oaky, then like double oaked or toasted. Then you got a little bit of that honey, maybe a little bit of maple syrup, some brown sugar, and a tiny bit of citrus. This smells good. Let's go in for a taste. Cheers. Quick story. When Matt and Sean first sent us these samples, I was all about Matt's pick. And then the bottles came in that I ordered, and you guys could see, I kind of like Sean's a little bit better. I haven't blinded them, but Sean's is a little bit better. So that is so freaking well balanced. It's blended well. You have the oak, you have the honey, you have some brown sugar, you got some vanilla, you got some like little floral notes as well. It is so freaking good, and it takes you to so many places. And guys, by the way, this is glass number A. You'll know why I'm saying that in a second. But you know what? Let's get into Matt's pick. So Matt's pick is also Indiana and Kentucky, so Green River and MGP. And it's 109.6 proof. And the barrel number is again GA27, which I'm assuming has something to do with the honey. So it's Georgia honey. I believe so. I don't know. I'll have to talk to Clinton about that. But let's pour this little sucker in. I don't want to give myself too much. But okay. Let's go in for a nose. I'm laughing because the first thing that came into my mind was Winnie the Pooh with his head stuck in the honey jar, or in the honey, or in the beehive, because that is literally honey right there. Wow, that is honey, brown sugar, oak, and a little bit of baking spices. Very, very, very faint. But that honey like overpowers everything. Like I'm literally like thinking of Winnie the Pooh and then the honeycomb from the cereal Honeycombs, right? Wow, that is very like interesting. Let's go in for a taste. Cheers. These two are so freaking different. It's not funny. I'm trying to see if they're both matched up on the thing there. Wow. These two are so different, right? I'm still getting that like Winnie the Pooh, but now I'm even getting like, picture Mike Tyson coming at you wearing a tank top that just says honey on it and giving you that like boom, boom, right hook full of honey. Like he has like a honey beehive on his fist instead of a glove. That is what I'm picturing with that. That is so freaking honey forward, and it smacks the hell out of you with the honey that I actually enjoy it. Like that is so freaking good, guys. It is literally the opposite of Sean's, because this one slaps you with honey and then finishes it off with everything else. So I'm getting that honey, I'm getting that oak, that wood. It's almost like you're like tasting honey off of a wooden spoon. Then you got some baking spices. Then you got a little tiny bit of chocolate. Yes, I get a little bit of chocolate, or cocoa, let's say. And it all goes good together. Guys, these are both great freaking picks. I'm gonna say that from the beginning, and I enjoy both of them. It's all about what you feel at the day that you're feeling it, right? Because you have the best of two worlds, right? You're getting one that's a little less honey, but more oak. You're getting one that's a little more honey, less oak. And if you feel like one or the other on one day, you can switch it up. Like today, quite honestly, I feel like I like Matt's a little better, but we haven't blinded them. So, you know, let's see what I pick. But to score this, I'm gonna give these 3.7. I don't want to give them a 4, right? I think they're like really good and probably the best bee's knees that I've tasted. Bee's knees 4 that I've tasted so far. But they're so good, right? And I don't want to just think, I don't want you guys to think that I'm scoring it really high so that you guys can buy it. I'm not trying to sell this to you guys. I'm informing you that they are available. You can go to poordecisions.club. And I personally think that they're really freaking good. Now, are they as good as some of the other ones that maybe have gotten a 4? Maybe not, but they're definitely up there. So I'm gonna score 3.7 palm trees, both of them. But you know what? Let's go into it blind, because I got these two, and I'm actually gonna throw a curveball in there. So hold up. So we have A as Sean's, B as Matt's, and then we got the regular Bee's Knees 4 as E. So yeah. Swish these around, swish these around, swish these around. Until I forget where they're at, so I forgot. But I'm also gonna move them here. I'm gonna look away so I don't get a glimpse of anything. Let's do this pretty quickly, because I don't want this to be such a long video. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Cheers. I am digging that one. I am all in on that one. I think that's Matt's pick. That is pure freaking honey coming over to me, right? But let's go in with number 2. Cheers. Compared to number 1, that one's a little faint, right? It's a little like, underwhelming. It's still good, but it's nowhere near as good as number 1. Now let's go with number 3. Cheers. Oh yeah, that brings the spiciness. That brings everything in there. That has that little honey finish. That one is good. So I think I'm gonna go with number 1. I like number 1. My least favorite is number 2, and then 3 is a very close second, right? So let's go through it. What is my least favorite? Guys, it is the regular Bee's Knees. That just goes to show you how good these 2 single barrels are. Then, what is my favorite? B. I kind of knew it. Today, I'm in a feeling that I want that extra honey. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with Matt's pick. And then obviously number 2 was Sean's pick. I think all of these are amazing. If you can just get a Bee's Knees 4, that is great. But if you can put in for these 2, it's 120 bucks, and get these 2 iterations of the Bee's Knees 4, you guys are golden, because you get 2 for the price of 1, and they are both amazing. Guys, let me know. Have you tasted Bee's Knees 4? Do you have these single barrels? Have you tasted any other single barrels? Comment below. Love talking back and forth with you guys. Please do me a favor. Like or dislike this video. Please subscribe, because that will really help me out. Get to 4,000 subscribers. Now I would really appreciate it. Please check out the Patreon in the description. Lastly, I'm gonna enjoy the hell out. I'm gonna put Sean and Matt's together and taste those, but I want you to enjoy that whiskey. Cheers.